Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and this is a new video that I have planned for some time. The reason I haven't uploaded a video since the last video obviously is because I was thinking about doing something kind of original, because I have never done something original and I don't think anybody has talked about this. So this is a section that I'm gonna call the year of, and it's gonna be a section talking about a random date that something maybe historical or interesting happened. And in this video we're gonna talk about the year of 1975, and the reason why is because it's kind of special for me. I was literally not born even in 2005, but I have like heard a lot of things, and it's kind of special for me because many historical things happen there. And so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so one of the things in 1975 happened. It was when Francisco Franco died, the dictator of Spain. If you didn't know, he was the dictator of Spain since 1939. He was the friend of Hitler and Mussolini, so there is that. He was dictator from 1939 to 1975, the year he died, and he has done a long time there. And he was born in 1892, and so that's a long time to be alive, like 83 years. And I looked it up in the calculator. I'm not that good mathematician, but still, like, that's a really long time to be alive. Also, he was a dictator, not even like president or anything. And he was called El Caudillo in Spain, because I think it's like kind of dictator there in Spain. And I'm from Venezuela, so it's different for me, but I like history, so that's how I learned about him. And another thing that happened in 1975 is the Vietnam War ended that year. I mean, yeah, the communists won to the South fell to the communism, but at least it ended. The war was over finally. And the people were happy, but the United States wasn't as happy because they lost a really important war, which is very similar to the Korean War, but the Vietnam War was brutal. It was pretty harsh. It was literally just jungle war and guerrilla warfare. And it could have been, if the United States had never pulled out the troops, it would have been like, to this day, still fighting even, I think. And a lot of lives has been lost there, and they consider as the United States losing that war. And I kind of get it why they chose that. They lose the war, they literally pulled out the troops and the South fell, so maybe that's the reason they lost. But I don't think a lot that they actually lost, because they pulled out the troops. They didn't get defeated or anything, so it was guerrilla warfare, so it was not like another world war or even like the Korean War. And so I think that's all of it to the Vietnam War. And also that year, it was when Bohemian Rhapsody was created from Queen, which is one of the best songs of all time. And even to this day, I like it. And I think everybody loves the song. I mean, the movie came out, and at least we could have gotten even more from Freddie if he didn't die in the 1990s. But yeah, and Bohemian Rhapsody was created that year, a massive hit. And also that year it was, I don't know if I can say this in camera, but at least I'm gonna try to say it was when my father was born. So there you have a fact. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about him. I'm not gonna say his name or anything else. Just the year he was born. He was born in that year. That's why it's kind of special to me. And so I think that's almost all of the facts I know of 1975. Also, 1975 was a really important year, because I think it was like one of the like starts of the Euro missile crisis, and a bunch of battles in the Middle East. And I gotta say, yeah, the Middle East has been kind of dangerous like since a long time, not only in 1975. In the past, and even right now, they have been dangerous since a long time. And you know, my last video was talking about the Afghanistan war, with Afghanistan, it's on the Middle East. So yeah, that's it to what I can like remember of the 1975 of the year of 1975, and I believe that that's almost all of it. If I missed something, just let me know in the comments, and I'll know. And even I know every comment, so you can comment, even get a heart from me. Also, like and subscribe if you haven't, because I've seen that like 18% of you aren't subscribed. So why not press that button? Also, it's free. And also maybe even get into my Instagram and Facebook, because I use those apps more frequently. I'm still not an expert on it, but at least I have them, and I have some followers there. So if you want to follow me, you can go to my Instagram and Facebook. I think I'll put a link in the description if I can find it. Also, thank you so much for all of this support. And I gotta tell you that maybe even I could like this section. If you like this new section of the year of, just leave me a like, leave a comment if you really like it. And I think that's all of it. And now I'm going out.